Hi, I'm Wendy, and the other day I talked about how to adopt a more positive tone in the workplace when you're communicating with your colleagues or with employees or with your clients. I gave a few tips. I'm going to give a few more today, so listen up. Here's my first tip today. Give constructive feedback. Everybody needs feedback, and a lot of people are seeking it, but knowing how to give it, and it needs to be quite constructive. If it's always couched in terms of a criticism or in a bit of a negative, even threatening way, which is terrible really, that's not going to help at all. So your feedback needs to be very constructive. Focus on the strengths and on the opportunities for improvement rather than simply pointing out flaws and errors and mistakes. You could say, for example, look, you did a really good job with that presentation. To make it even more effective, you might consider doing this, for example. So you see how I've couched it. I've highlighted what was good. I've given, a positive, but then I've also explained to the person how they can improve it. But I've said it in a very respectful and professional manner. I've also said it in a constructive way that helps them in their learning and in their growth. So every feedback opportunity should be seen as an opportunity to learn and grow as well. Positive body language is another tip. I've talked about, friendly greetings and smiles. So carry that through, of course, in the way that you use your arms, the way that you stand, your posture, your physical gestures as well. Because, if you're saying one thing, but your gestures and your facial expressions are saying another, that'll only cause confusion and make people, trust you a little bit less. So it's not going to contribute to a very positive atmosphere or an atmosphere of trust as well. So maintain open and welcoming body language, which will reinforce the positive attitude. Don't be afraid to share positive news. It's very easy to be negative and to share negative news and talk about all the negative things that are happening. We can all read about that. That's fine. It's all out there. But I think, as I said before, we need to balance things a little bit as well. Let's not forget that there are so many positive things that are happening in the world that we are doing, and we need to share that. We need that balance. So, share the positive news. Share the accomplishments and the achievements of your team. Celebrate your successes, because that will really boost morale and foster a positive atmosphere. Be a good listener. I've talked about that before. Offering help and support to other people. So, this contributes to a positivity as well. If, everyone is in it for themselves and just looking after number one, well, very soon that atmosphere will turn quite sour. So offer assistance to your colleagues when they're facing challenges, saying, look, I am there to help you. I'm there to support you if you need anything. Focusing on solutions. So very easy to focus on the problems. Anybody could do that, and everyone does do that. Let's focus instead on the solutions. So shift that focus away from complaining and whinging and whining about the problems and the issues. Shift your energy to more positive things, such as focusing on solutions. And this will promote a more sort of positive mindset, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. End everything on a positive note if you can, not always easy. So when you wrap up a conversation, try to end everything with positive sentiments, positive thoughts, positive takeaways. Express your enthusiasm, express your desire to collaborate further, and express again your appreciation and your gratitude to the other person. So you can say, for example, look, I'm looking forward to working together on this project. Your insights have really helped me. This conversation has opened up some ideas. Your ideas have been really invaluable. So always end on a very positive. People will walk away with that in their mind. So I hope you enjoyed those tips from yesterday and from today. Adopting a positive tone, it does take intention and practice. So cultivating a positive mindset with your intention to create stronger relationships, increased productivity, stronger collaborations, and will boosting trust with your employees and your colleagues will make for a much more enjoyable workplace all round for everybody. So good luck. I hope those tips help you.